Barrel with a deep dive, reverse engineering craft with a keen eye. I'm embodying characteristics of the mystic. He knows he's so veridic. I just need time alone with my own thoughts. Start massing my mind with the false lock. My childlike wonder, my cosmic madness gets drowned out by blackouts and policy. Reality is catching up with me. My mind fights the veil of secrecy. With these briefings they entrusted me. Looking down at my classified needs like no one man should hide all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the disclosure hours. Stop tripping, I'm flipping off the cowards. Till then, that the truth is ours. Owls, cosmic prowlers, lost in majestic fossils and CIA towers. They said we were the abomination of science fiction, but now I'm fat man, check the transmission. At the end of the day, I'm exposing this. You know damn well, y'all feeling this. I don't need your clearance, I got my own dish. I don't know how I trip, I know what's in that shit. How's the truth doing? It's surviving. I was watching life move, now I'm diving. Where the crazy at? Where they hide? Death. Jumping out the program, truth off my chest. Truth on my chest. You got the power and let the secrets go.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it, dropping truth bombs no one's ever seen do it. Screams from the skeptics, yeah, I bring truth to it. I guess every whistleblower needs theme music. No one man should hide all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count disclosure hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the towers. The truth frozen, the secrets open, deep state moves in the shadows. Yeah, we rollin'. Oh, everybody, we rollin' with some crazy in the dark and some toxic coded. In this black budget world, we the ones chosen. So good night, cruel lies, truth is exposing. Huh? Truth is exposing. This is way too real, I need a moment. No one man should hide all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the disclosure hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off to the data showers. Till then, fuck that, the truth is out. And they say, grace above, secrets staying hidden, man. SNL in the newscast, Hallelujah, Lozano got the last laugh. More specifically, Greer with the flash drive. File so big they make your past die. Jack Barrel with the deep dive, reverse engineering craft with a keen eye. I'm embodying characteristics of the mystic. He knows he's so veridic. I just need time alone with my own thoughts. Start massing my mind with the false lock. My childlike wonder, my cosmic madness gets drowned out by blackouts and policy. Reality is catching up with me. My mind fights the veil of secrecy. With these briefings they entrusted me. Looking down at my classified needs like no one man should hide all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the disclosure hours. Stop tripping, I'm flipping off the cowards. Till then, that the truth is ours. Owls, cosmic prowlers, lost in majestic fossils and CIA towers. They said we were the abomination of science fiction, but now I'm fat man, check the transmission. At the end of the day, I'm exposing this. You know damn well, y'all feeling this. I don't need your clearance, I got my own dish. I don't power trip, I know what's in that shit. How's the truth doing? It's surviving. I was watching life move, now I'm diving. Where the crazy at? Where they hiding? I got the dots to make your life so enlightening. Now this could be a beautiful death. I'm jumping
You guys are here, man. I'm getting stuff corrected right now. I don't know why I didn't update. I see you over there. Just give me a second here to get this all working, dude. Like, it's not reading something.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it, dropping the truth bombs no one's ever seen. Do it, screams from the skeptics. Yeah, I bring truth to it. I guess every whistleblower needs theme music. No one man should hide all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count disclosure hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the towers. UAPs in the sky, they ain't ours. The system's broken, and the truth frozen, and the secrets open. Deep state moves in the shadows, here we rollin'. What, everybody, we rollin' with some blazing in the dark and some toxic coded. In this black budget world, we the ones chosen. So midnight cruel lies, truth is exposing. Huh? Truth is exposing. This is way too real, I need a moment.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't connecting, but it looks like it's connecting, guys.
The truth is out, as they say. Grace above, secrets staying hidden, man. SNL and the newscast, telling Lulu Lozano got the last laugh. More specifically, Greer with the flash drive. File so big they make it past die. Jack Barron with the deep dive. What you know about rolling with the grays in the night? Stephen Greer dropping truth, exposing every light. Bob Lazar in the game, know what the crack can do. Anna Paulina in the house, grilling every crew. Eric Davis on the mic, talking for aliens, beings when the whistleblowers speak. Government falls to their knees. Titans in the sky, better take another look. I feel like I'm floating in the cosmic truth. Hey, UFO news dropping now. Welcome to the proof.
The data Eric Burden. The data confirmed their presence.
As far as you guys know right now, they have dropped the 4th UFO statement here with the UFO drops. So what we're going to do is just go right into it, and hopefully we can get some cool stuff going on right now. Let me see here. Since we're online and operational, let's get going on global news and do that. Let's go on Uncle Jay. There we go.
What's up?
What's going on, man? We have our 4th UFO drop from War.gov. It happened this morning. It's about damn a time. Yes, sir. I'm getting into it right now. Let me bring this across. Open this window up. Close this. And
my page has been, my TikTok. Your TikTok been shutting down lately? Mine's been acting really weird lately.
The glitches, not today. Got reported, and I just shut off the live and went back on immediately, and it worked. So
yeah, I'm supposed to go on tonight, so I'm kind of worried because my page has been really acting crazy. But hey, it's good to see you, man. I'm a new grandpa.
Congratulations, new grandpa in the house.
Yeah, buddy, I'm so excited.
That is what's up, man. What's the kid's name or girl's name?
Tyler.
Tyler. All right, let's do the videos first, 'cause that's the easiest to digest right now. All right, so let me do this.
I made I think of it 1 or 2 more videos with you in it. You didn't even heart it, dude. So I don't know what kind of therapy you're going through, but
No, I just haven't seen it, brother.
I'm messing with you.
No worries. All right, so this one right here, guys, is the United States Indo-Pacific Command submit a report of unidentified anomalous phenomenon to all domain anonymous resolution office consistent of 18 seconds of video footage from an infrared sensor aboard a U.S. military platform 2025. Description: a sensor pans to track an area of contrast resembling a pointed star, keeping it generally centered within the center of the screen. This video is scripted. It's provided information purpose only, and readers should not interpret whatever the fuck that is. Information profile, description, reflection of analytical judgment, investigation, conclusion of factual determination regarding the described. I'm not gonna never read all that ever again. All right, here we go.
Hey, Knight, do you is that star one?
Yeah, this is the new one they just dropped.
I had a follower message me, and he told us to look at the CIA logo. I don't know if you can pull that up and see if these two are similar. Now, this is just somebody texting, guys. Don't blame me. I'm just a messenger.
Son of a gun, you're right.
Well, you know, we're boys. When I find intel, I try to share it with you.
Hell yeah,
See what
bro.
I'm saying?
That's what's up. Look at that.
See it? Look at the emblem in the middle under the eagle. So he was right. Pretty interesting.
So yeah, people were calling the last one fake, and there was a radar technician that specialized in infrared, and he was talking about that the little flare that people saying that it's a flare, it's not. It's a what is it called? A infrared artifact. That's what was showing up. People was like, oh, it's smoke, it's smoke, it's smoke. It's like, no, there was a infrared expert that was literally analyzing all the footages, and he was saying, no, that's just an artifact. It happens. And I was like, whoa, I never thought about that. I never thought about the artifact. So that's the first one, guys. PR 104 unresolved. What I hate about these is that they're still continuously not showing altitude, trajectory, inherently with these information. What's going on, kid? How you doing today? What's going on, Jesus 2? What is up? Camp Daddy, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Jilly.
You got Abby in here. Jill's talking. Interesting.
Yeah.
What's up, lady?
Christopher McCrary. What's going on? Jill is in here. What's going on, Jill? What is going on?
Yeah, Abby, me and Knight do this, man. We always tell y'all use your discernment because we're not going to lie to you. That's what a lot of people don't get, but we're not going to lie to you. We're trying to figure it out ourselves, right? So that's why me and Knight team up, man. We think on this together.
This one is pretty interesting. Look at this, Uncle Jay. I figure I'd do the hazy stuff first, and tonight I'll go into the PDF files. That's weird, man.
Yeah, if me and Knight say run, y'all better run. That's all. I'm just kidding.
Run! Run!
Me and him will be in the shed behind the Dairy Queen.
That's hilarious. Hey, Abby, we have the biggest database of sightings in the UK. Interesting. Interesting. Did you know that France recently did a June 29th investigative hearing live in their Congress? Yeah, that went down. I like the French's analytical process because it's all data sets. It's not. It's already like it's boring as shit. Don't get me wrong, and it's all in French. Blah, 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 blah. And then the other guy, you know, it's like, bro, you're pretty intense there. I like it.
Hey, I've been keep hearing though. They keep trying to put in my brain that it's all government stuff we're seeing, and I just can't accept that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just can't accept it.
This has a tail, man. What's with that? It just could be a balloon, to be honest with you. It's, well, I accept that level 1 part. You seen that flash at the bottom of it? That's weird. A little flash at the bottom. There he goes again. What? That is strange, man. What is happening?
It looks like 2 of them on that last one, didn't it? It looked like a string and 2.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so that's how it ended. It's up in the clouds. You can see where it is, man. This is all cloud coverage. This is drastically high, man. That is remarkable, man. I'm just blessed that I'm off on Fridays, that I can do this in the morning with you guys. I gotta get off at 11:30, so we got an hour here watching the videos. And,
is this your permanent schedule night?
Yeah, I work 4 days a week, 10-hour shift.
All right. Then, yeah, message me your stuff because sometimes I don't get them notifications, but I always try to support you, bro, because you always do me like that, you know?
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
I seen you, bro. I turned my phone on. I was checking out my notifications, and bam, I popped right in.
I should do a share, right? Let me see here.
Yeah, I would share for you, buddy, but my shares don't work, and they end up going to a farm of some sort.
They just, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom.
Wow, that's kind of interesting, huh?
Now tell them what you're seeing there, Uncle Jay. I'm getting a call here.
You got a call? Hold on, I got to turn my brightness up.
What's going on?
What are you seeing there?
All right, no worries, babe. Literally, I'm on the live right now, so just call.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. There they went. Hold on, it was quick. 2 dots. It was real fast, Night. 2 like objects that were black dots.
Okay, yeah, that thing went really fast. It went right across the feed. I wonder at the end of the day, like what.
Yeah, but see that one, Night? You got a white one, right? And then there was 2 little black dots that went down too that were like very quick, like only a second or 2.
Yeah, that one, and then it looks like it's glitching. You can see that. That's not my live, guys. That's not my live. That's literally the footage there that is glitching. So that's pretty intriguing, right? I mean, we are here. And I got Mini-Me here because they like kept on saying that I'm not on camera.
Did you see it? Did you see the 2 dots, Night?
Yeah, I seen the 2 dots. That's pretty cool. But what's weird is that this is actually camera reel, right? Yeah, so if you guys are just tuning in, guys, this is the 4th UFO drop from the War.gov. And we're currently going through the footage right now, and we're going to touch on a little bit of audio from what NASA has and see what we can go across that. And tonight is just going to be a deep dive on PDF files. The PDF files, a lot of people haven't really stated it, but it's the PDF files are hidden gems in these files, man. So just keep posted, man, because this is definitely going to be interesting with the PDF files. The videos, if you guys have been tracking this phenomenon, you know inherently that TikTok have way better footage of independent filmmakers. Hunters, UFO hunters, and you guys do your job so damn well that government have got shit on you for real.
Oh yeah, that's what I tell my followers. The citizens, you guys got the best stuff, and they don't want it out there. That's why our pages get affected, man.
No,
But
100%.
we believe you guys. We believe what you guys are seeing. Keep up the good work, and we just need more of y'all to come into these lives because we're in trouble.
100%, man. 100%. You guys bring the best UFO hunting abilities that this side of town, man. You know, and I think that's what it's about, right? It's just getting the information out there and broadcasting, and you're always bringing people up with their live video catches. All right, so this one is let's see if I can just sensor changes, zooming settings, general sensor focusing, dark area contrast, keeping general. Let's see. They used to put the stupid locations. They're not doing that anymore. Like this one is military 2023. Yo, where's the location? UL. What's that mean? UL. Unidentified, unlocated. Bastards.
It might be a classified location, maybe.
I better see an alien popping out and waving their hand at us. This one, they're looking at something. I don't know if that's a ship. I don't know if that's a craft. The two footages that came right by that. This is an 18-second segment. I'm gonna open this up a little bit, Jay. And
So do you think if this really starts showing, I always wanted to talk. I always try to talk to you behind closed doors, right? But,
naked, preferably.
no skin search. Anyways, do you think that if this starts ramping up really crazy, do you think that's when they'll do that fake, you know what I'm saying, the fake thing?
You know, to be honest with you, man, I don't know. I mean, it's so mainstream on that topic of fake the evasion stuff. The evasion, I don't really think that's gonna happen, and the reason why is because the we're getting close to that kind of capability. Ken, a lot of these footages are not giving the location, brother. I'll just give you a heads up. They're literally this like an example right now. Like if we go here, and it says location UL.
Can your AI find out where it's at?
Fair enough.
He can get in there behind the toaster oven and unplug shit.
No, 100%. I agree. I'm gonna get them online right now and see what is the UL talking about here. All it says is Middle East 2023. Unresolved UAP report. That's literally all it states. We're not getting.
All right, Middle East. Yeah, then they're probably not going to tell us if it's Middle East. It might be.
Yeah, so I do apologize, guys. It's not a lot of. I mean, for crying out loud, they're blacking out all the intel here. Let's do this. Hey Ryan, I'm going to send you a link here and see if you can possibly give me more details about this video. I'm going to keep it rolling. Let's see what's going here.
You're freezing in and out on my end, brother. Welcome in, guys. Robbie, I might need you tonight. Tell one of your stories if you don't mind. I'll be live tonight. So I had to come in and support our brother.
Yeah, my AI is like having a cognition fit. Let's see if he goes. What's going on, Robbie? Fourth drop on the UFO files. We're literally checking them out right now and see if I can get Orion to see if we can get some location here. And do some segment here. Uncle Jay's going live. What time are you going live, Uncle Jay?
I'll probably hit about 5 because Robbie's in the UK, right? So I don't want it too late for him, and I love his story. So I'll probably hit about 5 p.m. That'll be Florida time, Eastern time. And night, if you're available, I'd love you to come in, show some stuff too. You know what I mean? Only if you're available.
Oh, most definitely, brother. Most definitely. What's going on, Anomaly? What is going on, UFO Anomaly? Your mic is making. Your mic sounds like it's a fart.
Let me just sort that. I know exactly what.
It's a fart.
It was me charger.
Hey boys, I just thought I'd drop by, say a quick hello. It's dropped. What are we looking at? How is everyone?
Are we currently looking at some crappy footage from the Americans here? This one is the Mid-Eastern.
They always give us the elementary stuff, and the people public's got all the A-teams footage, you know?
5579 trolls are lazy. They don't like to do research. They just like to argue about everything. I agree 100%. 5579. You know what I was thinking? Like every time I get a troll, I should have like a troll video. Dun dun dun, troller.
And if you guys need any trolls, please come to my page. I'm giving them away free.
I love it.
I don't need it. No, you can keep them. You can keep them. But is the drop good? What's it looking like?
Currently right now is the current stuff is the same as what we've been getting fed with the videos. Nothing really special. We do have more videos on this segment by like 2 or 3. A lot more videos. It looks like so far. Keep dropping that one. Here's another one. Alright, so this one is also the Middle East 2023. They're just giving them away now. They're giving them away. The only problem I have with this is that the segments is short.
What's that red dot? Is that a zombie nest?
What was that?
You see? What is in there? Oh, whoa. Back that up. Maybe you can pause that. Or was that your mouse?
It came across here.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was your mouse. See if we can pause it.
I'm going to lower down here and then
It's
go up.
going to be hard, though. It's going to be hard.
Don't say that live, man. What are you talking about?
I'll be right back, fellas. I've actually just got to quickly drop out.
Oh, no worries. No worries.
Cheers, buddy.
Alright, you seen that? I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to slow it down by 25. And replay it.
I hear you, Transcendence. I hear you, bro. You keep doing what you're doing, man. You're saving the world, my man.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is slowing down right now. Alright, so it's going to come up.
All right, guys. Bigfoot is beamed in this location. Something should be flying.
Alright, here we go. There you go. What
All right, Bigfoot.
in the hell was that?
Bigfoot. Thank you. That is, well, I'm not sure, sir.
What?
To tell you the truth, I don't know what it is, but it's got red in it.
No,
Look, the heat. That's heat, bro. That's heat in there. Oh, snap.
yeah,
That one's interesting.
That's interesting.
Now, listen.
Go ahead, keep talking, Uncle Jay. Let me give me a second here.
All right, you're gonna owe me $4. Anyways, guys, look how big that thing is compared to the ground. See how they're on the ground, but look how big that object is. That's what a lot of people don't look at. That thing's got to be pretty freaking massive. Glory, how you doing? Transcendence. I'll be live tonight at 5, guys, a little early. We're just in here supporting our brother Knight, and he's got some good new release photos, bro. New release. What's your thoughts?
Alright, so that one's pretty intriguing. Middle East, it's the PR31. Let me put up the notification on there. So a lot of these don't get exact location, which kind of sucks. But I mean, we do get this one's the Yellow Sea.
So, Danny, what are you trying to say?
I gotta pick up cookie now, so.
You can't be coming in here talking about my hips.
All right. So this
I'm
one,
messing with you, Danny. I'm messing with you, Danny. Calm down. We got stuff flying around the sky, guys.
that's interesting. It looks like a cluster of little balls, doesn't it?
All right, I don't know if Transcendence wants to come up. Something's going on in the comments.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let me look at the
That
setting.
one looks all like, look at the detail of that. It's like it's broken up. It's not solid. You see that? Night?
Yeah.
Why is it not all together?
I don't know. That's definitely weird. What's going on, Trans?
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing?
Good,
we're
good, good.
All right. How you doing, Trent? How you doing?
Pretty good. Up for about an hour and a half. Voice is still cracky. But anyway, the shot before that, where you see that cigar-shaped object that passed first, and then that red beam of light or whatever that was, I thought maybe that might be somebody shooting at it, because it's like it just didn't make it there in enough time. Plus, it's a big cluster and it changes colors and it's got a heat signature on it.
Hey, well, you remember that video where they hit one with that missile and it didn't come apart? It just kept going.
Yeah, there's another one about 20 years ago where they see an object moving around and all of a sudden another object from the ground up or whatever from the bottom up was shot at it and just missed it.
Right
I'm
there.
tripping on how this. I'm freaking out how this. Look at it. It looks like a piece of coral almost. Look at that. It's all weird looking.
Yeah, that is weird, right? It's like we getting
Yeah.
jellyfish UFOs, and now we got pieces of coral flying around.
It's like usually they're all together, and this thing is broken up, like weird looking. Wow.
It looks like it's together, but it's got some appendages.
This one is from the Yellow Sea. Yellow?
Where? Yellow Sea.
Yeah, yellow something. Hold on, let me see.
I never heard of a yellow sea. What's going on? People peeing in there or something?
Yellow Sea. That's what his statement.
You know, you guys peeing in the
yellow
pools
snow.
and everything, man. It's
That's
getting
yellow
ridiculous.
snow. Yellow snow, not
Yellow snow. Dude, that is so weird,
looks
man.
pretty-
It's like
that's
a
pretty
dude's
weird.
look. It looks like
a
a
good
dude
shot,
sitting
man.
in a. It looks like a dude standing or sitting in a chair, just cruising, man. Look.
That is weird.
Or what's happening to the shuttering? I mean, what's happening to that? What was that?
Yeah, that's come from the footage.
All right.
Like the other one was glitching too.
It's probably the cameras, guys. They're so high up in the air trying to track this thing. And you know that thing's hauling butt, so they're at least a half a click away from it.
You think that could be one of those levitating suits? What do you call a jetpack, per se? Somebody on a jetpack?
I would hope to see some legs at least.
Yeah, I was thinking too, but look at the black spot underneath it. That could be the heat coming from the jet, since it's a black and white.
Oh, like
Yeah,
it.
this one here, Knight. This one's worth keeping, my man, and talking about because it is odd. We haven't seen nothing
Yeah.
like this yet.
They lost it. There. Ah, they lost it again.
Oh, I saw
I'm like
that.
the cat.
I saw it.
All right. All right. So he lost it. It's official.
I saw what they did.
Like it went.
Boys are noisy.
Went straight that way, and then it just took a dive. So that was from the Yellow Sea. I don't know where that is, unfortunately. I'm trying to get this stupid AI to work. Oh, let me do the one that's a lot friendlier and stupider.
Yeah, Gemini's not too friendly.
Hello, brave knight.
I don't know why you say Brave Knight. That's so weird.
Yeah, it is weird. What do you got going on there?
All
bud?
right, call me Big Daddy. All right.
Absolutely.
You call me Uncle
I'll
Jay,
remember
buddy. You call me Uncle Jay, please.
Daddy.
Big Daddy. All right, so check this out. Check it out. Where is the Yellow Sea located?
The Yellow Sea is located in East Asia, nestled between mainland China to the west
Yeah,
and the
China.
Korean Peninsula to the east. It's essentially an inlet of the Western Pacific Ocean, lying just north of the East China Sea.
My wife gives me so much shit about location on the map.
So they're
Well,
getting
I'm here to make
different.
sure
Hey,
you
they're.
have all the answers you need. So the next time your wife asks, you'll be ready.
Oh, that's not even funny, bro.
It is though.
This mother effer!
We need to get. Hey, man, we need to get your AI to Jesus.
Right?
That's what
Yeah, he's a
He needs to
delightful.
calm down.
Right? He's
So,
like,
anyways, listen, I think they're seeing different stuff over there in China than what we're seeing. I've never seen nothing like that, and I've been interviewing, and you've been interviewing people for a lot of years.
there you go, bro. This one is from South China, 2024.
It's kind of it's a massive expanse of a space, isn't it? And I mean, I know America is a massive expanse of a space, but there's obviously an earthly presence where it could be other earthbound civilizations that are just coming out of different parts of the globe. We've got no idea, really. These are small objects, though; they're not big. So, see, to me, that would kind of denote there's either something big in the close proximity, or it's a local object, a bit like the Boogosphere, that's come from somewhere maybe, a lot closer at home. So the fact that it's like appearing in the Yellow Sea or come from out of the Yellow Sea,
What is that?
is this just an indication of other civilizations that we've not been told about?
That's
You got a comment from Marconis down there, Knight. Marconis said SOS in the comments.
SOS. We saved ships in Bermuda Triangle, Morsi, and my social YouTube Paul Centurion. Okay.
No, that's Paul Santorin. He's a Greek merchant.
Oh, I know who he is. He's the
Paul
one with
Santorin.
the witness
Yeah, we know
eyewitness.
who he is.
Yeah,
He's the guy that experienced the
triangle.
what do they call it? A time distortion whilst viewing UFOs off the coast of the Bermuda island in the Triangle. So he's an interesting character.
Marconis, you said?
Yeah, you want to get him up on
no,
your live, brother. You want to get him a
Well,
follow.
he's got to follow him. He's got to follow him, man. I'm in trouble. Marconis, follow me, man. I'll pull you up in the box. You can tell your story to the people that I have. I'm trying to get to the world.
Uncle
I
Jay's
think-
going
I
live
think
tonight, so you
Marconis-
definitely be interested in talking to him.
I think Marconis is some reference to like the country and maybe the person, but like his name's Paul Santorin. That's who you're talking to. That guy. He's got his own YouTube channel where he tries to explain it. He's been all over like national television in his own country,
Yeah.
explaining his UFO encounters. Going back about 2 years ago, I spent a bit of time with him, and I do know that his English has got slightly better. But when he first came to TikTok, he was so desperate to get his story out. He didn't really care that he was struggling with his English. So we tried to find people who
All
could
right.
talk to him.
What is this footage? I'm sorry, man. I'm tripping on this footage.
All right, so I'm going to slow down, but this
Moochy.
looks like a brim of a craft. like it looks like it's cognito. Well, when it zooms in like this, you can definitely see like it's. Let me do that.
But
Slow
what
down.
was that? What was that big? What was that big line?
That's what I'm.
Everybody's concentrating on the
This
thing
is
that
over
we see.
water. They're waves, no? This is over water.
We're looking at that. That could possibly be the heat signature of their device that propels them. We're not seeing the part that could be cloaked.
Correct.
Is
You
this
see,
over water or is
we're
this
all
in the sky?
fixated
Does it
on
say?
the lighting of it. Let's look at around it. Look beyond it.
Hey, well, at least they're giving something a little better. Look at this. This is weird, man.
Yeah, that's definitely weird.
I'm
That
liking
almost
this,
looks
but I
like
don't know what it is.
Starlink. That almost
You
looks
see,
like Starlink.
To me,
Nah,
this looks
well,
like they're looking through the clouds down onto water, and whatever it is in water.
Oh.
So I don't think this is like a crest of a wave. It might be a crest of a wave. It might be something causing a crest of a wave. So this is like a water anomaly.
Yeah, well, we are living in water. We're breathing water. You know, it's H2O, it's air, it's water. So anything like that could make an anomalous photo. But this is connected. I see something up in there behind
it
it.
does look cool, guys. It does. I don't know. I never seen a line like that go across the sky.
No.
And those clouds look kind of weird too, Knight. You see them clouds?
Yeah, that definitely looks strange.
Something's going on there, like somebody's playing Pictionary.
Where'd you get this photo at, man? You got some interesting stuff, man.
The Gov, man. The Gov. New release.
Yep. It dropped this morning at 8 a.m. Yeah, that's definitely strange. I gotta slow down because it moves pretty fast. When you slow it down, you can definitely see that the lining doesn't quite change.
I'm literally going to say that. The weird thing is, it's almost like a reflection. So is that like a bar of lights?
Yeah, UFO.
Say like a loading bay would open on a spaceship. See, it's looking more tangible now. Like it's like windows in something. And because of the nature of the color of the craft, you're not going to see the craft. You're just going to see the illumination. It's not changing. I think that's the point. It's not deviating. This thing's holding formation completely, which denotes it might be a light source rather than, a number of objects.
10-4, I see that. Yeah, it's not, is it? It ain't moving at all.
The bottom of it still looks like it has a cloud around it. Just look at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
That we would see bottom.
Yeah.
It's like it's got a shape around it. It's got a shape, but I can barely see it, but look at the very ends of it.
Now, when they release these photos tonight, do they say what they think they are or no?
No, they just, and then they black out all the trajectory and all that crap too.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the telemetry.
Yeah, this definitely keeps it.
All right, you got a route for Rick in here. Says that's what the Japanese pilot saw in Alaska. Really, Root. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, that's interesting. All right, let's do this. That was south. Let's see the location here. All right, so that was western, Middle East, yellow, south. All right, here's East China. See now. They got some interesting thing over there in China, dude. Is anybody still here?
I'm here.
Yes, sir.
I'm just waiting on this footage. There it is.
Hello, Heather.
Low to the water, too. You notice? It's under the water.
Jay, you're right.
Is that going through the water and out? I don't know.
Looked like it did.
36 seconds.
All right, so that just tells me that we're not crazy for all the public coming in showing these lights flying around their backyard, okay? Because there it is. They don't know what that is. Now, you know, I do know the GOV's got some good stuff, right? But I don't think they have these light bulbs that you guys are seeing flying around, you know? Which is interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting.
When we don't know the exact answer, all the above may be accounted for. Whatever you can think of.
You know, with your AI, is it possible, right? Because these are negatives, right? Is it possible to drop one of these files into something like Claude and go, change this from...
Oh yeah, focus and contrast it and make it more 4K or something?
Hang on, no. But what I'm saying is take it and... Oh, hang on. I got an echo.
Yeah, it's like we're looking at a negative. That's what it looks like. We're looking at a negative of a photo.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Yeah, like, sorry, I'm back. Drop in a Claude and go, turn this into an 8K reformatted image or film that basically is the opposite to the negative that we're being shown. Right? Do it that way. Because I think what it will do
Thank you for your heart.
It will literally take the thing, reverse the negative so it goes back to being a positive, which means we can see it properly. We'll get a better sense of the perspective in the shot, and we'll also be able to see where this is happening, whether it's over the water, in the upper atmosphere. You'll just get a better perspective.
No, I mean I agree, but a lot of those AIs do basically artist rendition. It's not actual data. You know what I'm saying? Like it just gets the little fragments.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Everybody has different opinions, man. I had a guy come into my live, and I had 210 UFO showing all the stuff he's got in his area. And this guy would make every excuse in the book why that shit ain't real.
Oh, you mean
now?
Gunny?
I listened to him.
You mean Gunny?
That guy, yeah, remember?
Yeah, Gunny.
Yeah, Gunny. And I was like, dude, and it just seemed like I thought he was working for the government. This is how negative this guy was.
Me too. I thought that also.
That was 5 seconds. That was lame. 106.
Hey, if you look at my videos, Abby, those CapCut videos I do, that's how I get those real footage videos out to you, is I put them on CapCut and throw some music behind it. But all those you see is real footage from followers.
I wonder why they just only do the 3 second. This one's 23 seconds. I
don't know, man, but you're the man, Knight. You got this right on time, didn't you, brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just
You're on
lucky
it.
on
You
it.
are on it, my man. You are on it.
That was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Black object.
Yeah, Abby, UFO Anomaly just stated that, and I mentioned that a lot of these AI systems would use like artists' interpretation to do the enhancement.
Yeah, but you know, when you see them black like that, I believe they can turn a light on and light that bad boy right up whatever color you want.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
That thing's
Anything that you see black is like a heat signature on a negative. If you've ever looked at negatives.
It's in stealth mode right now, but if that thing wanted to light up and let you know where it was at, I guarantee you it could.
Like somebody smoking a cigarette in a negative picture. of somebody, the negative, it's black. The heat signature of the cigarette, the tip of it is black.
So that was Eastern United States 2020. Field of view.
Dang, 2020? They're pulling up some old stuff, dude. That's crazy.
They're just letting it all hang out, I guess.
See, they're giving us the old stuff first, right? Remember Roswell and the fake balloons? They're giving us that stuff now, and then it should get really better once we start seeing Palladians playing racquetball or something.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? They got the good stuff. They're just feeding us the kindergarten stuff.
This looks like a cut from the other video, because it says Eastern United States also. Same thing, 2020. So it just looked like these two were the same footage, but a little later. Okay, we're on the last few now. All right, so this one is Western United States. This one, at least we got a minute and a half. That's weird. It's like glitches. There we go. It got it now, whatever it is. Yeah, I can't see much on this footage. Besides that little object. Yeah, that's interesting. But it doesn't really, man, this one's really bad. I see this object up here, but I don't know what that could be.
You got Galactic Mastery in here. He said he's seen a lot of those.
Nice. Yeah, that one wasn't much of anything. $108. This one's 109. Western United States. Looks like the segment from the prior video. The same thing as a continuation. There it is. Whoa. Look at how that goes. Bro, that was a full Monty, bro.
I'm lagging up. I didn't see it.
I slowed down.
I'm lagging up when it went by.
Alright, so here we go. It's going to come right on the top. I slowed it down. You guys get to see this. This is actually pretty darn good.
Yeah, I like when you slow it down there.
Alright, so it should be coming up. But yeah, it's actually, it came right close to the camera.
Really?
Oh yeah, you could definitely see detail on this. It was pretty raw. What's going on, Rebecca? We're looking at the fourth drop of UFO.gov. But here it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pause it right there. Yo.
That thing is moving, homie.
That looks straight like a saucer.
Yeah, man, that thing's going.
Look at that. That looks straight like a saucer, man. Real close. Real close. This is actually from the government. Fourth drop, man. That's by far the best one I've seen.
Yeah, man, we're seeing some good stuff. You're right. You're lagging a lot, and I'm not liking that area. On my end, no. Maybe everybody else is fine, but on my end, you're in and out, in and out. Numbers dropping, coming in, you know?
Yeah.
Good stuff, Knight. Good stuff.
Yeah, this one, you could actually see the freaking... That's pretty wild, man. To have it that close. That's...
Yeah, it's glitching hard, bro. Sorry, guys, if you are glitching. I am too, but look at the numbers. Yeah.
Glory Day says, it's you, Jay.
Listen. Glory, calm down.
In like a Japanese movie, kung fu movie. Knight's lips are moving, nothing's coming out, but a couple of seconds later.
I'm telling you, man, it's just when we do this, it's just weird. And Knight's doing a very, very awesome job. And it's just upsetting for both of us, man. It just gets ridiculous.
Let me do this. Let me close down this guy. I think I got...
Yeah, Root, that's a new drop. Knight got it this morning, so hope you all enjoy, but you know how it is when we do these things. Knight is frozen again.
I'm closing windows here. Let's see if that helps.
Dropping windows, you might want to put rain necks on them.
Alright, so hopefully that helped. Alright, so that one was... Let me download this one. That was PR 109 segment, Unresolved, Eastern United States. That actually was legitimate. That was nice. 21 second. Alright, let's do the 210. This is from Eastern United States. Looks like a fly.
I know it's crazy, right? They released the photos, but Knight's not allowed to show them to the public. It's like, what? Get out of here. Ooh, did you see that black thing go through the screen like a shadow?
I saw that, Jay. I saw that.
Back it up, Knight. That was cloaked, and it was something big, dude. Is this the same one or the one before, video before?
The same one.
All right.
Like, soon as you grabbed it.
Oh, yeah, it does look like a rubber ducky. Yeah, as soon as they...
It does.
That's weird. It's like it's being zoomed in. What's going on, Z2K? What is going on, Cat? We're doing the UFO fourth drop from War.gov. We're going through the footages right now, looking at it. This one was coming from Eastern United States, 2020. That was the year for that one. All right, so that was... All right, so this PR...
Shit. 2020, bro?
This is another one. So this one is another one from 2020, and it's from Eastern United States also. It's
we believe you, Root. If you saw some, we believe you, man. We've been doing this for a while.
what's going on, White Wolf?
Last station, calling 3 South again.
We gotta talk.
Bigfoot, I'll be there in a minute. Over.
Rubber Ducky sounds like the clown, like Space Clowns. Are you guys seen that movie, Space Clowns? That's an old one, dude. That's an old one. It's like the 80s movie.
Yeah, they are a bunch of clowns.
Yeah, this is...
Last station, calling streets out there again.
Don't even, can't even tell. At least that one has size. It varies. And then it goes off.
Thank you, Glory. I think Glory wants that hard alien thing you throw up.
Oh, snap. Let's do this one.
Got Smoke in here throwing popular stuff.
Do this.
Thank you for the love. Let's dance. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys for appreciate it. They suspended the gift thing, and I appealed. I don't know if it worked. I was like, you get nothing.
Don't appeal. Listen, don't appeal nothing.
Oh,
That's
check it out.
called entrapment.
Here it is. I got it. I got appeal approved. That's the first one I won in two and a half months. Yeah, that's a fucking miracle.
You said something about your gift. What happened?
Yeah, they suspended all gifts on the live.
Yeah, because they're in here watching us, bro. Listen to your Uncle Jay, man. I'm trying to help you.
We gotta do one of these. You gotta do one of this. The government is actually bringing out some footages that are pretty decent. And then look at the camera.
Yeah, they give us the footage to share with the public, and then the app attacks us. That makes sense, don't it?
You're the best. It's fucking good.
They are. They are, Knight.
We love you, government.
Because we know you love us.
We're lining up for the vaccines right now.
Yes, we are. Chucks. Alright, let me stop.
Yeah, let's calm down. We're going to be in more trouble.
Yeah. He's like, this mother... Right? It's just start flagging us. Alright, so I lost my train of thought here. This was 20... Let's see here. Yeah, it's the little dot again. Barely see it.
Poor Knight's getting too many heart me's. Getting too many heart me's, man. Or, Knight.
Yeah, that thing, you can barely see that. It's a little dot.
Smoke.
Last station, calling streets out there again.
Bigfoot, stop hitting the mic. We're on a line. Calm down. Smoke wants to come up. He's being very polite and stuff. Back to the left.
Alright. I'm going into my guest response thing. Is no one there. There, it just came up and then it went away. It's like glitching.
Well, you got to look at your hearts. They're getting jiggy with it too. They're not running a straight line.
Smoke and Magic is on the line. How you doing today, Smoke Magic? Is that?
Yeah, Smoke and Magic. You're exactly correct. Thank you for having me up. It takes a lot of trust to invite people up. I'm a content creator myself, so thank you for the trust.
No problem, man. No problem. How are you doing today? I think he muted himself.
Hold on.
Okay.
We trust you, Smoke. We have one guy in here trying to sell us Avon.
I just lost all sound.
Oh, you did?
I'll be back. I can't hear you guys. That's insane.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of glitching. Jenny is in the live. Taff is in the live. I wonder if my... I'm having mad glitches, man. I don't know what's going on.
Tabitha has arrived.
She told me she'd make it.
Oh, she's here.
All right, let's do this. Captain Jenny taking command.
Jenny's on a spaceship. She's ready. Yeah. Tabitha.
Man, that's a nice one. You're making good ones, man. You still got my old wasp one with my.
Oh shit, man! I got you up here. I didn't even.
Uncle Jay's Live Podcast has arrived. Bigfoot's here too. Ready to rock this show. Let's go.
Bro, I just noticed that Bigfoot is pantless. That dude's pantless, dude.
Yeah, well, you filmed us early, bro, in the morning.
Uncle Jay's Live Podcast has arrived. Bigfoot's here too. Ready to rock this show. Let's go.
All right, let's try to get him up here. All right, let me do that. God, like for some reason it's not.
We're having difficulties, guys. With Night got the new UFO drop they released from the government, but this screen you're watching doesn't like it. But anyways, welcome in.
Of course it doesn't like it. Of course it doesn't like it.
Tell him, Smoke. We got to calm down, though, because we're already in trouble.
Yeah, I was trying to gift you. You guys showed up on my FYP, and I'm like, oh, I got to get in on this. But like I said earlier, I don't know if you heard me or not. I was muted. It felt like. I'm a content creator, so thank you for letting me up. It takes a lot of trust.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are new to the live right now, it's literally we did a recent drop. War.gov did a recent UFO drop, and this is the 4th release drop that they did. And we're going through the footages right now. We're going actually through the video, and they got some audio. So far, this is quite a bit of video. It looks like they have one that's related that we already went through. So a lot of these are like snippets and cuts of the same footage. So this one right now we're at is PR 112. Unresolved UAP report, Eastern United States, 2019.
Is any of them shot with anything better than a Nokia brick phone?
No, sir. All of them look pretty crappy.
Actually, Smoke, you're right. It's like they're bringing the old stuff, 2020, a little earlier. And like I was telling Knight, man, I can only imagine what they're catching today.
Man, I want to see some of that stuff Luna was talking about, the 4K stuff that she saw in the skiff. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I definitely want that. All right, let me do this again and slow her down to at least 25.
We're not worthy.
Knight, did they turn your gifts back on, or they still locked them up?
Oh yeah, I won that appeal. I won the appeal. The first appeal that I won in 2.5 months.
I'm just saying, yeah, because I don't like they do that to me, man. It's just they try to affect your life and your income, and I think that's a little ridiculous when we're working so hard out here.
Hey, what a man does when he's in TT jail in 5 or 10 minutes is just between him and the other people.
Right?
That's what, hey, man. Me and Knight, that's why we got to stick together, guys, man. Me and Knight teamed up, man. We all got to come together on this because you guys got good stuff, man. And they're just coming after all of us.
There's a trick to this. I know there is, man, that we can, I know there's a trick because I see some creators, they got merch here, like they're selling merch, but they're not selling merch. Like they have I think there's a trick to that. Like I don't think you can get reported if you're selling more merch. The only people who can report you is the company. Hey, they got my merch here, but they're not selling it. I'm just guessing because it's like unusual. Like so a lot of these lives you see, they got the merch here. Like they're on a different feed or something. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you this. This is my personal channel. This is the one I bounce around and talk about cryptids and UFOs on. our business channel, I perform magic tricks on live, and I got restricted and thrown into TT jail for 3 days for goods and services restriction because I was doing a magic trick with Morgans, and I said, these are Morgans. We don't use those anymore, but I have these. And they thought I was selling them. And I'm like, are you shitting me right now? I mean, it's restricted 3 days. I was locked up, man, out there in them TT streets. It was hard, man. I got a tattoo and everything.
I'm to the point. I don't care what you guys do. Like, we do aliens, right? And then a lot of people do other stuff. Like, you're doing magic tricks. I'm seeing musicians getting hit. So it doesn't really matter what you're doing. They're just coming after everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing it, why.
Right. But let me add this, and no offense to anybody in the chat or on the panel, but you let me sit on my TikTok live and roll a big blunt, and nothing ever happens.
What?
Oh, I'm serious, dude. I saw.
Oh,
listen, guys.
Mother effers.
I saw a lady's breastplate on this thing, and they didn't do anything, guys. It's getting weird.
They're not doing anything, man.
There you
All right,
go.
so check this out, guys. This is Atlantic Ocean 2016. So let's do 2016 Atlantic Ocean. Baby, you need to go.
You don't need to come over
I didn't call you over here. Go.
So 10 years ago. Okay, cool. Wow.
All right, here we go. All right, so this is you seen that? It like jumped right there, like it jumps.
I see it in the crosshairs.
Dude, that is fast. That is fast. For it to jump like that, that is crazy fast.
Well, see, it's a certain kind of fuel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we just don't have that yet.
No, Quick Trip doesn't sell that where I'm at.
Wow.
That's insane.
There it took off
Gonna
again.
pour me a cup of that right now.
I know, right? I need some of that.
Once I get that fuel, you're going to see one hell of a drag car on the next live.
All right, so that was the end of it. That was 39 seconds. That was Atlantic Ocean 2016. Atlantic Ocean 2016.
Show something better, man.
Do you ever feel like they're just giving us little sniglets just to keep us entertained and to give the peasants some cake just for a little while?
That's exactly what they're doing, Smoke. You feel that shit? You feel it in the Jedi Force, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Oh, what is that?
Looks like a mushroom with eyeballs.
Whoa.
That got witchy looking, bro. That's witchy looking.
It's like Uncle Jay with his hat.
What is that?
What is
Whoa!
that? Dude!
Whoa!
What
was that?
I don't know, bro, but Trance is over here. Transcend is talking about it's me coming in hot.
Bro, that's funny. That was funny because they were like, "Oh, you think that's fun? Check this one out. This is literally 1 second to last."
They're gonna call that the Uncle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's
God.
let it go
You
into
guys are gonna
again.
call this the Uncle J, bro. That's a reflection off the glasses.
What?
It's the Uncle J.
Holy
Can you
crap!
pause that
Look at
night?
the lights on it.
Go ahead and
Oh
pause
my
that
gosh.
now.
What? That?
Oh wow! What?
What?
Holy shit!
Hey, Knight, I love you, man.
What? That's how they do the eating and they drop the glasses. Oh fuck! That's this one right here, dude.
Oh my gosh! I'm in my spaceship. I'm about to crash. Holy crap!
And that thing's got to be big, right, guys? Is that thing got to be big or what? That thing's morphing all over the place.
This is from, yo. This is going viral. This is the viral moment right here, dude. Let me slow this motherfucker down. This is next tier wild.
Dude, when you back up a little bit, when Tran said that's you or some of the ladies in there, I was like, what? Jill's calling me a pig. I don't know what's going on.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. What is that?
What in the mother? These has already been leaked. The video's already been leaked. I wonder if I'm sure a lot of these footage has already been floating around in the deep web.
Life coach is saying, what is it? We don't know, life coach. We don't know what that is, man.
I mean, is that a mothership? What is going on?
It can't be the mothership is in the Gulf of America. Y'all got to believe me.
I wonder this. Someone said something about a pig. Yeah, flying pig. This does look like it has the eyeballs. It looks like the nostril. That's
insane.
I know, right? Right here is like, this is crap. This is crap. And then it just starts zooming in. That moment was epic. That moment was epic.
I don't like being frank, but I think there's a probing device in that one.
Hey, you know how you were saying that it looks like coral earlier?
Pause it. That's Jay. Look, with his glasses.
Oh, boom. Perfect. 99 says when pigs fly. You know what they say? They were like, I believe aliens arrive when pigs fly. And we're like, motherfucker, here it is.
That could be a sign.
Dude, that is epic.
That is crazy.
That's insane.
That is insane.
It's like, I would swear it was CGI. I don't even understand what I'm looking at. Like, it shouldn't fly.
Why? Yeah, what's the point of that? Like what Jay was saying earlier, this looks like coral. This looks like coral.
Look at the sun.
Like
Look
coral
at the sun
reef.
glaring. Look at the sun glaring on all those little spots. Those white spots.
That's what I was asking. I was wondering, was that its own light or was that a reflection?
Great question. Great question. This was 2020 Atlantic Ocean. This looks like coral, bro. That looks like coral reef.
Dude, anything over the ocean, I always give a little bit of legitimacy to, because I'm telling you, there's some crap going on in deep water we don't know about.
Guys, if you guys are not sharing the live,
you know what? 10%.
If you guys are not sharing the live, I don't know what you're not doing right now. Holy
shut it down,
cow,
baby.
bro.
I'm just kidding.
That is next tier wild.
Hey.
That
yeah,
is
Knight, I'm glad you got this real quick. You got this early this morning, man. Great footage, bro.
So
that's
you
crazy.
said Atlantic Ocean, right? You remember a couple of years ago they had a big explosion out there in a triangle?
Oh, yes.
Somebody blew something up. You remember that?
Yes, sir.
We only know, 10% of what's under the oceans, guys? You can only imagine, like, what's down there. You know what I mean?
It's definitely, why would we configure something like that? That shape makes no sense.
I know, look at the aerodynamics of it shouldn't work, man. I mean, that's 100% looking at the shape. You have to believe in anti-grav if you look at that shape. I mean, what in the hell?
That goes to show you.
And how does it morph?
How does
it move? How does it move and change form like that? And you know what I mean? It's like pretty awesome technology. You got to give it that.
Thank you for the lives. Thank you for your shares, guys. Godzilla. Godzilla. This is Godzilla.
It does look like a dino. It does look like a dragon on the top with the eye now. See?
Yeah.
Looks like some kind of reptoid.
Why would... So here's my question.
Hold on. Let's get back to Uncle Jay here. Right about here, Uncle Jay. There you go.
Why that shape? I mean, what kind of, like, you know, if you know a plane and a jet, you were familiar with that. Why these weird shapes, though? That's what I don't understand.
Me either, Smoke, bro. Me either. I don't think none of us do, bro. But you're on the same page as us, bro. We're trying to figure this stuff out and keep the public safe. You know, we got fake. They're talking about fake raptures, dude. I got people with so many different opinions, right? And they're falling. You know, we just got all kinds of stuff going on. And I just want to know the truth of what's up. You know what I mean? That's all.
I feel you. And I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm just a good old boy from Tennessee. If I saw this in my backyard sky, I'd shit my pants.
Look at that cross on it, Knight. Look at that cross. It looks like the cross that shows up in just about every orb picture. Mad's got some. WP's got some. CJ has those crosses. Look at that cross.
If you guys are just joining live right now, this is the 4th UFO.gov. Ah, oh, shit!
Yeah.
This is the 4th drop from UFO.gov. I mean, damn, War.gov. It's the 4th
and we got It's in here. We got It's in here, and she's right. You guys got to look at these upside down and different angles, too, guys, with your phones. Remember that. It's very serious. That you remember that. Turn your phone upside down, look at it sideways, and you'll see different things.
Wow. That's a trip, man.
That's the craziest shit I've seen in a long time. Honestly.
We are already abducted. We in a huge ship. I'm not no ship. What are you talking about? I don't see no wire.
That is next tier wild, dude.
That's
turn that upside down. Your phone upside down and look at it. That brings a whole nother perspective.
Oh, hold on, let's do that. Oh.
I'm telling you guys, listen to us. Just turn it around, look, give a look-see.
Oh, wow.
Knight can't do it. He'd have to flip his whole computer upside down. He can't do that.
Upside down is wild.
So, yeah, what is upside down? Upside right? Down? We don't know what's up and down. We perceive things upside down, and our brain straightens it up for us.
Yeah, exactly. So, whoa.
I'm going to give this one the best footage so far. I don't know what else you got, but this one takes
the cake.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. It does.
Yeah.
That definitely looks different, man.
Yeah, I got chicken skin looking at this one, man. This is freaky, dude.
That goes to show you what Uncle Jay was saying. Yo, if this thing has anti-gravity, it doesn't matter what kind of shape it is.
Exactly. It could be flying upside down-ish to our perspective.
Yeah, what is upside down? What is downside up? You know, what or left or right? But
if you're not under the restrictions of gravity, there is no upside down.
You're right. If you guys seen the movie Hail Mary and how that structure of the craft is when he meets the alien being that looks like a rock, this gives me that vibe 100%. Gives me that vibe.
Weird. I don't know. I'm feeling all these different kinds of emotions looking at this. Like there's the fear factor of it, of if you can make something that looks like this fly in our perspective, there's nothing you can't do.
A-Day says Star Wars is real. Bro.
Well, I still believe the moon's a Death Star.
It's
hollow.
Your chicken agrees.
It's hollow. It rang like a bell in the old days when they hit it with a rocket. So,
yeah,
I think Darth Vader's in that bitch right now.
This should be top news channel, newsworthy object.
Yes, CNN should be. This should be everything.
And then there's your disclosure.
Yeah, that's exactly.
What is that?
Every one of them should be showing this right now. Breaking news.
Make that? Did humans make that? No.
Yeah.
Not that smart.
I would
They can
appreciate.
blow things up.
This
They
is
can off people. They can make people stop breathing, but they can't build something like this.
Dude, Transcendence, they can't even cure athletes' feet, bro.
Exactly.
yeah.
No, they can't.
That is
All right,
next
still got
tier.
to burn. I still got to burn. All right.
Next tier, amazing.
Yeah,
dude.
just pee on it. I'll take care of it.
There
That
you
is-
go.
That is insane. I just want to know if that's light reflecting or if that's its bioluminescence, like its internal light source. That's what I really
That
want to
might
know.
be their source of energy to propel it.
Oh, that'd be
Because
insane.
look, it's coming at different angles.
Yeah, I know. That's just. Oh, there you go. Nice song.
Yeah, this is next tier wild, dude. Incredible. Absolutely
Wow.
incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And that's only the fourth video you've got into.
No, this is one of the last ones going into
they
it.
save save the best for last, of course. Keep us hooked.
I can only imagine how many videos I'm going to see with there's Uncle Jay.
I think that's the last drop. Yeah, son of a bitch, it was the last video.
Oh, they hit us with a big whammy right there at the end. Here you go. Here you go. What you been waiting on? The money
That was
shot.
good, though. Hey, that was a good one.
That was.
So if
that
you
was
guys
good.
wonder how that plays out, it's like that. We're talking, say, oh man, all these videos are crappy. These men, they're dropping crappy crap. This, look at this shit. This looks like a piece of
Look
crap
at Jay's
flying.
picture.
Look, and it's like, wait a second, what is that?
Look
Eyeballs?
at Jay's picture.
Is that
Look at
Jay?
his picture.
Is that Jay? What the fuck? It's so gross. We were like, what? Wait a second, guys. Wait a second, guys. Like we all just took a shit. We all took a
That's
shit
right.
on live.
That's right, TikTok. My spiritual friends come in TikTok.
We all just took a shit on the live right now. Just like, whoa. Fucking.
Hey, that frame you were just at, the light source, I don't know what you had, but if you looked from the light source, you saw streaks coming out from those light sources like, I don't know what you would call that, but there was a shot you had just a second ago, and you could see beams of light coming out of those light sources.
Let me do
Yeah,
this.
that's what you call a glass. That's what you call a glass of whoop ass.
Oh man,
That is insane.
let me do this. Let me grab the right screen. Let's see a full perspective, and then we play it.
I don't even.
Whatever that is, it's alien luggage or something.
Is the video slowed down, or is it actually moving that slow?
Right now, it's not. Let me check it one more time. See if I got it on normal speed right now.
Man,
So
I'm
it
glad
goes-
I'm glad I found you this morning, night, man.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm glad I found you. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, that
No
is wild.
coincidences in life.
That's true. You got that right. No coincidences. There's a reason why he showed up on my FYP this morning.
It's all gradual. It just all casually drives by.
Yeah.
I came here because I guess the gov knew they were going to be showing my face somewhere.
Nah, there's that. I don't even.
That is next tier wild.
You know what it is, Night? No, Night, you know what it is? We're disclosure, bro. See?
There you go.
They know what we're doing.
They know the deal.
Look at that. Just look at how it just kind of just creeps into Zoom, and all of a sudden you start seeing all these features and.
That's wild.
Why is this not on CNN right now? What is the deal?
Well, CNN, see, what happens is they play with crayons. And then you got these other people that have ink pens and microphones. Tell the
That's
truth. See,
true.
I want to be a news guy, but I'd be fired in 2 seconds because
Amen.
I'll
Amen.
tell you what happened. You know what I mean? I don't care. I ain't shy.
Amen. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'd rather the people be aware than be deceived, and that's what this world's about: deceiving everybody.
Yeah,
Or surprised. That's the other thing. Get the public prepared a little bit better.
No, 100% agree. This one's by far the best one.
I would say it's the best one ever from any of the drops. I mean, ever. This is clear. Wow.
The configuration doesn't make sense. It's not aerodynamic. It's nothing. It's just weird.
I tried to sell my shirt, you know, that shirt I made for you guys on TikTok, but they told me about uphill, downhill, no shoes, and the snow shit.
Dang.
That is next to your wild, dude. It's kind of hard to explain this.
It's, yeah. Weather balloons.
Jackson is like a piece of a Lego. Bro, it does look...
Everybody should be reposting this in the chat.
Yeah, definitely do a share, follow Uncle Jay.
Yeah, follow all of us if you like us. If you don't like us, don't follow us. But we love y'all. We try to give you the truth. And this is a good one, Knight. You A+, man. A+ live.
If you just joined the live, they did the 4th UFO dropped from War.gov. This is literally the last video that they posted out of the 9 consecutive videos they did infrared. This actual footage comes from Atlantic Ocean 2020. This is literally the last footage that they finished us off with. And they have a related one.
Author reposted your live on their stories. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, brother.
I just sent it to all my other UFO friends. Holy crap.
And I'll be live tonight at 5, guys. Make sure you follow me, Knight Transcendence. If you need help with health, okay, and helping your health, please follow Transcendence. He does an awesome job. He's helped me. Don't tell the app. Back to the live.
I gave you a follow.
I appreciate it. No, this is not the only footage. This is the only footage that was worth looking at. That one, and there's one prior to this that was a close call. I downloaded it. Let's see here.
That's the black octopus. That's what that is. It's not a jellyfish.
It shouldn't fly is what it is.
Shouldn't fly. Shouldn't
fly. Shouldn't get off the ground.
I think this is one with a crow's flyby. No, I think it's before this one. What was that 10? Maybe it was 109. Straight close flyby. Boom, right there. I'm gonna slow down. You're gonna see a close UFO flyby. It looks like a freaking saucer. Right there.
That was close.
That's the second one that looks really delish.
That's the unanimous shape, like the ominous shape that everybody associates with right there too. So that's pretty good.
Looks like.
Thanks for the awesome comment, Superman. Trying to help my brother Knight out here.
Straight saucer right there.
Wow.
That's actually.
I'm not showing this night. I hope you come to my live because you know me, I don't like showing other content. So I hope you come in and do a
Hey,
little
this
skit
is for everybody, dude. You can show it if you want, man.
Yeah, but I'd rather listen. You're my brother. I'd rather you come in the, you know what I mean, and show your thing so we help each other. That's the type of guy I am.
I hear you. What's all going on, Ken? Yeah, this is next to your wild, man. This one is basically saucer shape, and you got the other one that looks pretty wild. Yeah, this one's definitely pretty wild. That was the 109 segment, 2015. I don't even think I downloaded that one.
Transcendence, Cyrie messaged me and he said he was working on a new thing for our podcast, you know, the song he made. So I don't know what he's got up his sleeve. I just wanted to let you guys know. He said he was working on something, and you know, Cyrie, he always blows our mind.
Together, man. We're all in this together.
That's it.
We'll shine together.
But this is next tier wild. But this one is by far the wildest footage that I have ever seen come from a government footage, legitimate government footage. Besides the one,
they're saying this one's me, guys. And Big A, bro, please come up in the box, man, when we're live and let us know what you saw, because I'm definitely into that, and I love interviewing you guys. And you'll be surprised how many people go through the same experiences, which I've noticed. I don't tell a lot of you guys, but it's amazing that you guys see the same things. So I know it's real. So y'all know.
For everybody,
you got some awesome shit, Knight.
I appreciate it, man.
Cool
I appreciate
stuff,
it, brother. I appreciate it. Like for the people who are saying, "Oh, it's a big nothing bird," this one was official. This made it worth coming and checking out what they had. Like all the other ones were kind of crappy, but this one, I think, makes it halfway up. Because that is.
America wants to know the locations of these. Some I think they give the location, some they don't, but they definitely give the years, like, you know, when they saw these.
Yeah, this one right here is Atlantic Ocean 2020. The United States Northern Command submitted a report of an unidentified anomalous phenomenon to all Domain Anomalous Resolution Office, consisting of 32 seconds of video footage from the infrared sensor aboard a U.S. military platform in 2020, accompanied range Fuller debriefed DOW UAP DO91 describes the phenomena as a darker mirror newish color, approximately 12 by 15 feet in height. The report describes the phenomenon traveling with a wind and noted that it did not maneuver or change direction. It also describes the phenomenon as appearing similar to a large, somewhat deformed balloon. The video description: the sensor zooms and pans to keep an area of contrast generally within the center of the frame. This video description is provided for information purposes only. Readers should not interpret any part of this description as reflection or analytical judgment. Investigation conclusions are fractional determinations regarding the described event and validates or natural or significance. So
yeah, so they're just saying it's real.
In other words, we're lying to you. We're lying to you. They left that part out.
So I wonder what would happen. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I wonder what would happen if you did a screen capture of the most zoomed in portion, threw it into AI, and said, clean this picture up.
We do that on our lives. We'll zoom in, take a screenshot, then zoom in closer, and then we see things that we really don't want to see.
All right, Uncle Jay, we got some comments for you, man. Kim, ARIE 420. Hello, everyone. I know Uncle Jay, and I am aware of his videos, so you're doing the same. It's awesome. TY. You got some love from YouTube, bro.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I'm just old school, and I haven't got I wanted to do like Night and do all the platforms, but I'm old school, right? So I got to get
CGI infrared. I don't know if that'll change. It's worth a try, though.
But thank you for the awesome comments, guys. We love you very much. And we definitely need your support because you know what they do to us, including Knight and a lot of other creators.
Yep.
So we're just teaming up.
Yeah, we're just teaming up. That's what we gotta do, man, to break through the noise. Get through the noise, man, because there's so many big creators that are just drowning us little guys out.
Well, you know, you got to think about it, guys. You deal with trolls, you deal with bots, you deal with the app, you deal with violations, and then you deal with haters. And it's like, then you got the people that love you, respect you, and you try to do the right thing, and then you're attacked. So, but we just keep going, man. You don't know how many times I've been shut down, lost my account. But I always come back because I love a lot of my followers and we became family. And I do respect all of them because it's been a rough ride on me and them. Back to the live.
Platform's not doing justice to the American people, to the world. They'd rather show a dancing video or somebody wearing a breastplate of some kind.
Yeah.
Instead of showing what we really need to be finding out about our existence and the way we are. So they don't love us. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You're hitting on something there because like I said on the other channel, it's a husband and wife channel. She does polymer clay jewelry. I do woodworking and go live with magic tricks. And I see my numbers of who's watching, how often it gets pushed out to the FYP. And sometimes I think if I was a different gender, and yeah, I won't say anything else, but I think you guys know where I'm going with that.
We're pretending to be a different, I got
easy now.
Hey, smoke. I've had 26,000 followers for 2 years. They won't add no more followers. You can follow. I can get 100 followers a day. Never goes up, never goes down. They locked up my followers. Come back in 6 months, hit my profile picture, and it's going to say 26,100 even.
That's insane. Well,
and
just
they locked all. Listen, my videos don't get hearts, comments, and I know I make funny content, dude. You know what I mean? They're trying to put it like I'm a shitty creator. But I got people I show videos to, and they bust out laughing. So they're not going to tell me that I don't make people laugh.
All right, so we got. Let's get into
like
this.
This morning, I couldn't gift this guy. I couldn't send him a gift. He was locked down for 8 minutes. I'm like, I can't even send him a gift? Seriously?
Yes.
Well, because they don't want his channel growing. It's called suppression.
Okay.
Let's see here in the chat. I see some men do the same thing and it goes both ways. 420. Hello, everyone. All right. Been watching for years. Just don't have money to join, but I love you all. Very, very much informative. Thank you. All right, let's see what is this image here.
And don't believe, guys, all the tactics they give you on these apps about, oh, if you do this, you'll trend, and if you do that, and you got to go over to here, the creator. Listen, I've done it all. Stop it.
All right, so this is 1996. What department does this come from? This comes from NASA, guys. Low Earth orbit. Unidentified.
The Double Tongue Company.
Oh, shit. Raymond's in here. Good to see you, buddy. Much love. I ain't seen you in a minute. Was worried about you. I'm a new grandpa, by the way.
Yes.
Raymond.
Did you say NASA, not a straight answer? I mean, NASA, National...
All right, we got this zoomed in here.
That's like me, dude. If I went up there and, went to the dark side of the moon, I'd have 4,800 cameras, bro. I'd be bringing you back 7-Eleven pictures, all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, that's my question. You mean to tell me in 2026 we couldn't have strapped about 50 GoPros on outside of this last Artemis
Think about
mission?
it, yeah, Smoke. If you went up there, me and you, how many cameras you think we'd have? I'd be bringing you back all kinds of shit.
And then you had the one lady comes off and she's fine, and the next week she's walking around like she's got rickets or something. I mean, come on.
I think I'm going to run for president. I'm tired of all the shit.
Go for it. I'll vote for you.
So they literally only have 3 images here, and it just looks like it's the same one they're playing around with.
Oh, it's still shots?
Yeah, this one Let me open these all up. All right, so these are the only 3 images they have of this orbiting body in low Earth orbit.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of triangular.
It looks like a missing screw from a plate or something in somebody's broken leg.
Well, when you're up there, you got to imagine, guys, that thing is huge. It's not little as what you think it is. See what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
People think these are small. These things are so big. It's crazy.
I don't even know what we're looking at here.
I don't know what we're looking at.
Is that the International Space Crap Station that's underwater?
All right, so
No, sir. This is Hollywood. No, I'm kidding.
During the STS 80 between November 19th and December 7th, 1996, astronaut aboard Space Shuttle Columbia captured a series of 3 images of unidentified objects in low Earth orbit. In the third photograph, the object is visible near the center of the frame, superimposed against the Earth, and it appears to have continued along its trajectory, passing between Columbia and Earth. So it looks like it's in the middle here, which that thing's bright. It's bright. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Right there.
Yep, there it is. There it is. That thing is huge.
Yeah, whatever it is, looks like a white triangle.
It's a monster. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a flying obelisk.
Yes, sir. If you guys are wondering what we're looking at, it's this right here. That is strange.
What would you say? Manhattan? Size of Manhattan larger? I mean...
Here's other footage of it.
Without a point of reference, it's kind of hard to even get a guesstimate on the size, but holy shit.
Almost like the size of Florida.
Look at that.
It's huge. I think
it's an Imperial Starship. That's what it is, Imperial Starship.
So it looked like it was floating there, and then it turned, and then it went into orbit.
That's the sister of the mothership, y'all.
Yeah, that is next to wild, dude. Absolutely wild. All right, hold on a sec here. Let's I'm opening
So I'm
up
going
the
to take
screen.
a guess that most of you guys have already watched Disclosure Day.
Yes, sir.
I haven't yet. Don't spoil it.
Very disappointed. Very disappointed.
I was disappointed until Spielberg said, well, that was the third part of my trilogy. And he said Third Kind was number 1, E.T. was number 2, this was number 3. And I'm like,
Jay.
okay, that kind of makes sense.
I don't want to spoil it for you, Jay, but you're watching it right now.
Gotta say it. I think I've just been watching. Obviously, I wasn't present. I had to just stop out a second. This is significantly different to what we've seen before. I think the representation is. I've got to be honest. I heard I heard when this leaked about 12 o'clock that it was sort of. It was the same old. But this is clearly showing.
This is not the same. This is different.
This is a different vibe. I expect now for the mainstream media to be picking up on this, because how do you deny that great big cluster UFO that was spinning with all the lights? That's extraordinary. And this is just like this is next level. I mean, I wonder though if we're getting like maybe not that cluster UFO, but maybe stuff like this might be part of the actual American space program. Who knows? I mean, it wouldn't be impossible. If there was a reason for NASA to actually draw back on a public sense, right? Get rid of the space shuttle. They knew they had new technology. They had different things to develop. They just didn't need to talk about it. And this might be another way that they're going to kind of show that the maybe interstellar capability is kind of it's on the front of the topic now. Do you know what I mean? But much like they did with the Tic Tac, you know, Tic Tac was like, that's a UFO. It's a USO. It came from the sea, and then it's like it's some Lockheed Martin Skunk Works naval project, and it belongs to the US government. So, you know, I've been jaw dropped by this. This is jaw dropping night.
Yeah, this is absolutely jaw dropping. It's pretty wild, man. The footage.
Waiting for this one. I've been waiting for this. I'm definitely impressed by the fourth dump. If they thought their attempt at losing most people attention by dump 2 and 3. Well, if you thought all of that was AI and you still weren't a believer at that point, I'm highly impressed with what they're showing us at this point. You know,
Yes.
it's all at what your brain could absorb.
Yes.
What's going on, Superman?
This is awesome, though. Thank you, UFO. Thank you, dude, for doing this. This is good stuff.
I've been waiting so
great.
long for this. There's nothing bigger in the history of the world than what you're showing right now.
Amen.
Somebody said it, like they're hoping that mainstream media does pick up on this, and so this is where we'll get to see, right? This is where we'll get to. The ball is in their court as we speak. So this is, the evidence is here. It's what your eyes will believe, and it's also how will they now slowly leak this out to mainstream media, and how will they project this on the nightly news, right? So we'll see. I'm glad that UFO is here and people like Uncle Jay that will continue to put this stuff out here so that we could all, make our own adult decisions as to what we're seeing with our eyeballs. It's that simple.
So do you guys give any clout to the thing of the 75-year treaty or the 75-year thing Eisenhower made, and this is why all this stuff's coming out now?
I mean, it really depends, because I think like the whole abduction thing and that interaction, collaborative stuff, it never really needed to be in the open. I think it's been written off as a conspiracy because, even though we know it to be true, I mean, I don't think they're ever going to come clean on it. But I think this is possibly something else. I mean, they've already said, that we're not free, right?
That
and
is
God
wild.
is real.
We're
not
that
free.
Video right there. My brain just goes. I don't know what I'm seeing, but I'm not.
Yeah, this is.
You ever seen an image that your brain's never seen before? That's an image my brain has never seen before.
And it's flying. That's
and it's
the thing.
doing things that don't make sense to me. I'm a lifelong mechanic, and in my brain, that shouldn't be able to do that.
Exactly. I'm a cabinet maker, so I'm telling you now, what I'm looking at does not.
It's not a wardrobe.
No,
but then again,
it's not a wardrobe.
So, again, just to give a little bit of reality to the situation, if you showed that to one of my family members, they'd say it was a cluster of birthday balloons that somebody let loose.
Yeah,
but look at the 90-degree angles on some of it. Some of it is round, but then you have 90-degree sharp edges. It's like
that is
just getting back quickly while we're looking at this on this whole Eisenhower thing. I mean, I think that the truth has always sort of been in plain sight. But I think in the context that it's been delivered recently, especially over the last 18 months where they've got into the whole, there's things coming out of the sea. There are other races here on Earth. I mean, really, we don't understand the full capacity of what the Earth continents are. And I think I'm certainly not leaning towards sort of like flat Earth or anything like that. But maybe there's an aspect to this that there are unknown zones out there that are still part of Earth that are going to have a deep impact. I mean, when we heard Buzz Aldrin had got carted out of Antarctica, having had numerous massive heart attacks, saying, "We have found the greatest evil," and he pretty much couldn't comprehend it. That Twitter post went up, and I think there are certain aspects to reality that are kind of in the process of being addressed, because as we've seen with our own Western governments, there's a no limit capacity to the lengths they will go to recover certain kinds of technology and acquire sort of biological stuff and whatever. So if there was a reason, and I hate to kind of ponder on it, but if there was a reason, it's because I think we might be in a time zone reality where something might genuinely come forward and just show
No,
itself
I
to the
agree.
whole planet.
I agree.
Yeah, but you got to think, hey guys, you got to think too, man. We've been doing this a while. There's old paintings with UFOs on them. This has happened three different times, way centuries before we're seeing it now. This has happened 3 different times.
Absolutely,
with
Jay.
evidence. Now we're seeing it today, and people are like, "What's that? Why is that here?"
I kid you not. We were looking at these paintings yesterday on a different live with Trouble Wobble and all her gang, and there's a lot of people that do not believe in this UFO thing, and so obviously the old ancient paintings from Michelangelo and all these great sort of Renaissance painters, it was sort of like 14, 15, and 1600s. I mean, there's been a presence. And there's been an obvious knowing, but at some point, I don't know how, but at some point, the greater authority has decided it needs to scrub all this.
Hold on, guys.
It can't talk about this.
Hey, WTP wants to come up. Does anybody want to come down from the
I'm
live?
gonna drop out, man. I'm gonna drop out for now and listen. Go ahead and take my spot for WP.
Okay.
Thank you, Trans.
Thank you,
So
Trans.
here's my question on that. So talking about the old paintings, the old etching that has all the triangles and plus signs and all that in the sky. My question is what would, when somebody says, well, that's open for interpretation, they were describing something. I think, what in the hell were you describing in the sky that you had to paint or etch triangles and plus signs? What would you be trying to translate?
Well,
yeah.
Do you know there's another side to it as well, because especially here in the UK, where you go back into the depths of pagan reality, so pre-Christianity, there is a load of symbolism that go back about 20 years, they were all kind of really used in like obvious body tattoos, right? But I mean, I've long thought, along with like interstellar discussions and another couple of guys that I talked to on this topic, that I think they also might have been depictions. I mean, look at the connections with esoteric energy and Stonehenge. I mean, I think there is much, much more to our past that's just completely been scrubbed documentarily, and all there are now are just ancient relics, and it's up to us to kind of put the jigsaw puzzles together to make sense of it.
Hey, Knight.
Knight wants to, WP, I think, wants to show you something. He's up top. Sorry to cut you off, UFO.
What's going on, WP?
Most welcome. Go ahead,
you
WP.
reverse that image, look how it looks more like there's like a pilot driving a vehicle. If you look on my screen.
Put him in the big screen, yeah. Whoa!
Yeah, it looks like a guy right there.
It looks like a guy in the middle right here with almost a seatbelt on. And there's like, I don't know what this Superman, but look at this. Looks like some kind of, look, these are like, you can't see that one because of the line, but there's another one right there that probably matches this.
Now see?
Hey, that's great work.
Great work.
This is what WP does in my live is he zooms in, takes a snapshot, and we zoom in and look.
See that?
Thank you, WP, man. We miss you at our live, brother. Hope you come back and do that again.
That's crazy.
Does it have any
little
information
person there.
on how big this object is? I mean, like, do we have any reference of how big this object is?
Oh, good. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I'm not sure, guys.
I think there's no telemetry on this frame either, is there? It's all been scrubbed, so there's no real way of knowing anything. I mean, it's wildly interesting. This was the one that really made me go kind of like, what am I looking at? Because,
yeah, there's something driving that bad boy.
You can see, dude, in this one you can see the head, the torso, the arms, and then some kind of device. I don't know if that's a seatbelt holding them in, where the black is like crisscrossing, or if that's how he's controlling it. Those are like the controls.
Well,
yeah, this is Dexter Wild.
Hats off to you. Hats off to you, WP.
WP.
I mean, it's only
awesome.
taken however many hours, but like someone's making sense of this in a new capacity.
Yeah,
and I
that's
find
incredible.
it highly inspiring, man. What you're saying.
Well, WP, he's had a lot of sightings back in the day, so he's not new at this. I promise you.
Just if Knight will allow me, I'll show a couple more photos, Knight, if you want me to, of what I've gotten in the past. Just a couple. I don't want to take over your live, bud, but just This one right here is pretty interesting. An orb I caught. The little creature coming out of the middle of it.
Another report, guys. Look at that. Another report. Don't you love it?
What's your report? What was that?
Content is not, it validates TikTok.
Bullshit.
Yeah, every time. Listen, every time.
Take me down, brother.
Every time we come in and show this kind of footage with WP or our family, it's straight attack mode. I don't know why. Sorry, Knight. We all go through it, my man.
It's that AI. It's that AI.
Imagine if it was Chinese hardware and they just don't want you looking at it.
Now you can see it while it's upside down, guys. It's totally different because our eyes flip the image, right? And so if you flip it upside down, that's actually how the image is actually presented. Because our mirrors, whenever we look at something, it's actually reversed. If you think about it.
Yeah, that's by far the wildest footage right there.
I just want to, I want to just thank people in this live for harding and doing what you do to fight for this content, because that's what it's actually, we got to do, guys, is fight for what you guys want to see. You have no idea what we go through on our end, just to let you know. I don't like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is.
That is
but
just...
I think if the
Yeah, contractor. Yeah, the guy's talking. This UFO anomaly. He's seeing stuff over there where he is, man. The UK, Brazil, Japan, China. We're getting it everywhere, everywhere. Ain't that right, UFO anomaly?
Absolutely. I mean, it's not like it's unique to anywhere now, like any one place, because it's just happening in abundance. And, you know, when we take ourselves back, like, you know, 18 months, 2 years ago, when the actual UAP phenomenon was going on over all the major cities and the airports, I mean, it was next level. I mean, all it's done really has gained more and more momentum. But, you know, these pieces of footage symbolize exactly what people were wanting to get their minds around, because this kind of changes the whole narrative around what we're looking at. I mean, this object, don't be surprised if you see it splattered across the internet through all the tabloids shortly, because this is just crackers, mate.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
if you guys are just coming to the live, it's War.gov that just dropped a whole bunch of footages and videos and audio and PDF. That's what we're looking at right now. This is one of the last videos that they had up that they posted, and then we have some pictures from NASA. It's pretty extraordinary, this last footage that it has. I'll give you guys heads up. I understand if somebody wants to request to see some of their footage, but right now the primary point of this live is to look at War.gov stuff. To give you guys heads up.
Also, somebody just direct messaged me asking if I could explain, you know, what had gone on in Antarctica. I will respond to you directly as soon as the live's over. But I mean, you know, since the 1950s, I think it's 1952, there's been like a global treaty to stop people of the general public capacity having access to the entire continent. And so effectively every country on the planet sort of has a little square and a piece of it, because it's all been carved up to prevent people going there. Now you can only go there without express legal permission from effectively, you know, a unit of the United Nations and other world governments who have got superiority over the space. And I mean, it's long been thought, since Admiral Byrd went there and said, there are different races here and they've got strange, like, aircraft that look like space machines, you know, there's been a long sort of question mark that's been held around the story of that. But Schmittler himself had been exploring down there before Admiral Byrd. There's a portion of Antarctica that was kind of named after one of the Indiana Jones types from the Schnazi Party, who was like one of Schmittler's right-hand men. His name is, hang on. It's called New Schwabenland. Sorry, I had to think. Now, that whole, like, continent has been completely capped with ice for hundreds and thousands of years, and there are tunnels, there's all sorts of stuff. But Admiral Byrd's story kind of, it's stuck in the minds of a lot of people since the 1950s. And, you know, it's caused a lot of curiosity in the world government because, do you know, so many presidents, so many people like the Pope and like really influential sort of celebrities have been able to go there and see things that are the likes of me or you are never going to get to see in our lifetime, probably in the capacity of that space, right? And so Buzz Aldrin went there about 10 years ago. I think it was 2016, 17, and he pretty much shit a kidney, and his heart had multiple heart attacks, had to be medevaced out of there because he said he'd seen something. I mean, this is a guy who apparently has been to space.
No,
You know,
100%.
he's been to
That's pretty
he's been
wild
to the moon,
stuff.
and his heart went pop, and then they had to medevac the guy from Antarctica. I mean, can you imagine how much money that cost to get him out, to get like proper healthcare, so that the guy didn't unalive? And ever since that kind of incident, there are all these weird videos of Buzz on the internet, especially when kids are asking questions like, "Did we go to the moon?" And he goes, "Well, actually, no, we didn't." You know, and it's this reality. This is where we are right now. It's almost like the plaster is about to be ripped off for on reality for the entire populace of the planet.
No.
And I think the whole point of going down this road is because there are much greater things to digest and psychologically process, because this is why it's a slow rollout.
Hey
Well,
guys,
like,
guys, did you notice, like, as this thing get closer, it like look out how it statics out. It's not shutting off, dude. Like it towards the end there,
it's messing with the frequency.
It's phasing out. It's doing a phase shift. Oh, wow.
Like Transcendent says, frequency is everything. Okay, it's staticking out things, and it thing's powerful. Anyways, back to Bird UFO. Like, you know, he went over there and everything, and the story I got is he came back. He tells the gov what they said, which that must have been an interesting thing. I'm pretty sure about saved planets and shit. And then he got shut down when he got back, told them everything. Like I said, if you're lied to about everything, this is why we're all confused, because they don't tell you the truth.
Well, you know, when you go back to, when was it? I think it was like 1911, or was it 1909? 1909. Wilson Kincaid went on a trip down the Grand Colorado River that goes through the Grand Canyon. I think I'm right. And basically he found a load of evidence that denoted there were different timelines of human history that kind of touched on different periods of civilization, some of which kind of mirrored and looked very similar to Egyptology. But as soon as he discovered that, you know, the Smithsonian was straight in there, closed it all down, created all these no-go zones in the Grand Canyon. And I think truth is that a lot of this stuff is being completely hidden in plain sight. And they're making it impossible for people to properly research this stuff because it's in people's back gardens. I say people's back gardens, but if you look, Ross Coulthard from News Nation, he said just not a matter of months ago that like he knows of places in the American wilderness where there are portals and he's visited. I mean, just work that out. There has been an agenda of huge cover-up. There is an agenda of huge cover-up.
Hey, Superman.
All right, guys.
Superman, what do you think?
Yeah. I got a bounce tonight. My phone will not go over 3% on charge.
Okay.
My bad, but they're on my phone, I guess. I can't get over 3%. I love you guys. I'll see you tonight at 5. Hope
Cheers,
y'all
Jay.
come and join the live, man. Much love to everyone. Thank you, Knight, so much, bro.
All right,
Great
take care,
live.
bro. No problem, brother.
What's everyone's age here? I'm 71. Am I the senior here on the channel?
Are you senior?
Hey.
I'm 42.
I'm 71. I've been following this fucking shit since 1969. And yes, we did go to the fucking moon. We did. I was on board the Saturn V as a kid. I was 14 years old in 69. So I've been following this for a long time. You know, the gentleman that's talking about, you know, all the stuff, the paintings and stuff of people pointing up to the sky. It's all very, very real. I've watched so many launches from Coral Gables, Florida. I used to live in Jacksonville, Florida. I watched all of the night launches to the Mir from the STS stuff. I've been following rocketry ever since Redstone rocketry. Ever since, Mercury, Apollo, Gemini, Apollo. It's very, very real. So, I love it. I've been waiting for this for a long, long time. I'm glad that everyone here on the panel is here and they're putting this stuff up because, in my humble opinion, there is nothing bigger in the history of the universe than what is being shown here. And the government has been, unfortunately covering this shit up for a long time.
It's
about time.
complicit.
Yes, it is.
It's complicit.
I got to tell you, it's like I said, Eisenhower said, beware of the military industrial complex. All of the presidents of the United States have known about this. It has been covered up for more than 80 years. It's way older than Roswell. Way older. I mean,
well, Soup, it wasn't just Eisenhower, though, because John Kennedy said the same thing. And we all know the stories about him and Jackie Gleason. And Jackie Gleason apparently seeing like UFOs at Andrews, is it Andrews or Edwards Air Force Base in California? And, subsequently, matter of time later, after John Kennedy said he was going to audit the Fed, and then talk about UFOs, the guy was just waved goodbye on the planet, So we know what they're up to. We know who is kind of controlling the show. It's just, how much more are we actually going to get? Is this the tip of the iceberg? Or, I actually cannot wait for the next drop. This is magic, man. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Jackie Gleason, yes, I remember all of that very, very much so.
Straight to the moon with you, Alice. Say straight to the moon.
The Boogosphere, all of that shit is real too, man. From South America, and it's all over the fucking world.
100%.
Yeah,
you look at this though. Look at this thing. This thing potentially is absolutely mahoosive, right? And it's just hanging there in the air. And it's, for all intents and purposes, this is the blurry shit. It's only going to get better from here on.
Yes, sir.
This is amazing.
Yes, sir. It's like July. Give it.
This feels like a bizarre wet dream.
What's happening? Does it make you raunchy, Daddy? Dead silence.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm laughing.
Oh,
I'm laughing. No, I think this is it, though. I guess it's weird because last week we were all kind of waiting. And we're like, is this it? Is it going to happen? Then when nothing happened, we're like, they've bottled it. They're not going to go through with it. Maybe they were literally sitting, weighing up, like, how far do we go on the next drop? No, this is like a massive step. This is a massive step, like, consciously for humanity to kind of get your mind around this. This is like some of the most epic stuff I've ever seen.
Guys,
in the tangible sense on film, this is some of the most incredible stuff I've seen because it validates what I've seen. So we're kind of like, oh, this is magic, man.
Yeah, this
is
footage
better than the World Cup.
This, if you're looking at it on a laptop, the image doesn't make it justice.
Anything is better than the World Cup.
Look at that! Holy shit! And then how the camera starts staticking out as it got closer. That's a little strange right there.
Well, cloak, or is it like some sort of multi-dimensionality where these things are coming in and out from other dimensions?
Yeah.
You can speculate, but the evidence is saying there's something going on with this craft. It might just be the energy fields of the drives. We have no idea.
The government is afraid of discord, social discord. Oh, look, we got aliens visiting us. Well, no shit. There's nothing bigger, like I said, in the history of the world. This is the biggest news ever.
All right, guys, we got 4 audios from NASA. Let's see. This one's a hour and 36 minutes long. Let's see if they got a highlight here. This file contains segments of 1 and 2 Apollo 14 post mission crew debriefing a manual spacecraft center, now John Space Center, Austin, Texas, and recordings of crew members, debriefers discussing of a light flash phenomenon, and then travel novel, now well documented biological effects where high energy cosmic rays pass through the eye and strikes the retina, causing the perception of light streaking or flashes. The questioner attempts to distinguish the characteristics of the observable phenomenon to the debriefing continues in the next file in NASA UAP. So basically, guys, if you guys are not aware, they were seeing like little lights going across their eyes that they were basically couldn't determine if the lights that they were spotting in their iris were actually there or what they were seeing out into space or around their craft. So that was
Tell a vision. Tell a vision. They're telling you. Double tongue talking, telling you. Look at that vector. That's a double snake tongue there.
Yeah, this is like an hour and a half long. It's a long segment. And then it doesn't give you highlights. So there's something in here that's going to be freaking epic, dude. Because usually they give you the highlight like to 32 or whatever.
They're going to slip it in on us.
It's always hour 32 something freaking comes in. I don't know why.
Thank you, Vixen.
Guys eat, you know, they went right down the menu, and so I thought, you know, I really should do that, but I just didn't have the inclination to eat that much. You know, even though you know in your own mind, you know, hey, you got to do this, you know, and you got to keep yourself.
Pay attention to the time.
You know, eat just as much as you possibly can. I just couldn't get around to doing it. In fact, several times I'd mix the food up. And then by the time I'd eat a couple of packages, you know, I just couldn't get to the third package, and so I'd put it back in the pantry.
Well, Stu, one of the things that's going to come out of that is somebody, you know, reading the debriefing itself. The obvious question comes up: okay, was your lack of appetite itself? Was it just plain lack of appetite, or did you really have any discomfort in your, as far as the gut was concerned at all? Anything that you felt was pathological in your loss of appetite due to the environment or anything?
No, I don't think there's anything of that. Like I say, I think it boils down to a lot of just too much food. You know, if you bundle up one of those meals and there's just too much there to eat.
Were any of you ever thirsty in flight? Did you
were
feel
dry.
thirst?
Yeah, you were dry quite a bit. You know, you'd have a sensation of dryness, and you'd want, and water, you know, or juice would make you
want some water.
Yeah.
Did you, while we're at it, we might just wipe out the water thing. Did you guys drink the water in your suits? EVA?
I did. Yeah, drank all of his. I just drank about a third of it.
About a third.
On the first one, I don't know how much of mine I drank. I thought I emptied the bag.
Yeah, this is common stuff, but I'm sure there's something in here if they're not doing any highlights on this. Also, this is no highlight here. April 14th. Light flashing phenomenon. Also the same segue.
Most of my streaks appeared to be on the periphery, and for the first several days I got the impression that this direction was predominant. Later on it appeared that I don't think I could get that good a pattern, but that was my first impression for the first couple of days.
The next question is, was there any apparent direction of propagation? And could you tell it was coming from one side to the other, or was it just a flash?
Several times you did say from the left to the right or something like that.
Tried to correlate it, but in my case, I couldn't really correlate a pattern out of it.
Yeah, I would think that the time period in which we tried to report them streak by streak, flash by flash, was representative. And it was my feeling that it was generally random during that time period, and therefore generally random throughout the times that we were noticing them.
No, I meant, could you detect that it was moving from one side to the other in general? It was moving in
A specific
Oh, and
flash,
a
that's
specific,
correct.
flash, yes, yes.
But you could see it as a travel from one side to the
Yes.
other. You
I
really
think we
could.
tried to report it that way, didn't we?
Yes, you
Yeah,
did report it.
that's the way
That's
the
what's
impression we
puzzling
got.
us because it happens. It has to be very fast, you know.
Isn't that question kind of redundant then?
I like how they say that it's the retina thing, but they're obviously seeing a light. Because if we're being in one corner, what the guy mentioned, the astronaut, it's like it kept on being on one side, the light. And what we understand and what the phenomenon they call cosmic rays that goes through your eyes, it's random flashes through your eyes. It's not located segmentedly to one location. You see what I'm saying? So for them to just put this little briefing on it's contributed to a light flash phenomenon that's correlated to your eye, but well, how he's explaining it, it's a location in which he was seeing it. You see what I'm saying? Now the other astronaut does distribute regular flashes in his eyes, but that first astronaut he was talking about, no, it was stayed in one side. See what I'm saying? Which that was weird. So this one, let's see, same thing, slight flashes phenomenons. Same ordeal with the audio. And then fourth one, light flashing phenomenon also. Cosmic rays. Same ordeal. So they're heavily talking about this light phenomenon. That they're seeing, that it consistently see throughout the audio. This was 1972, if you guys were wondering. Apollo 17. That was the last one, 1972. Medical crew debriefing. Also talking about the cosmic rays phenomenon through the eyes. I think when we start having vacations on the moon, they're going to definitely brief us and stay like, hey guys, if you start seeing flashes in your eyes, just remind you that's a common thing. Alright, so that's all the audio that is with the so that's the highlights of that. The hard one is going to be the PDF files that they got. Looks like quite a few here. So that's going to be a easy digest. Are you guys still there?
Good. That might be good for people in 1972, but it ain't good for people in 2026.
Totally.
That don't float with me at all. But I'm just my opinion, okay? But that's my medical background and stuff like that I know.
Well done, my faithful child. Well done. Now behind.
But it just goes to prove. It proves to us that that the old information's old information.
I have been forgiven for that.
See?
Yeah. What's going on? If you guys are here, just got to the live. We just literally watched some incredible footages, some images here that was very unexpected. This is NASA, and that footage that they had at the last one, that literally took my breath away. Took my breath away.
It was extraordinary. There's no doubt about that. I actually didn't expect to see anything like that.
And remind you guys, this is in the middle of us talking crap about the files. Like, man, these UFO files are dropping the same crap BS. While we're talking, this thing is forming. This thing is forming. It's like, oh, look at that. It looks like Uncle Jay's face. It's like, wait a second, guys. Wait a second, guys. Oh my God. What is that? Yeah. Like, people were freaking out. Yeah. What is that? Yeah. Like, that was epic, man. And that is literally the last video, man. It was by far pretty intro. No, sir, it's not AI. This is actually dropped from War.gov today at 8 a.m. So what I'm going to see what's the interesting thing with is the PDF files later tonight. I'm going to go live. I go night every night. We just go through our UFO community, what's been posted, what's been talked about, live streams, posts, video segments of people clipping stuff, and people were across. We go through a lot of material. Like I got basically on Reddit my own little form here. There we go through a lot of data and information throughout the day and what's been discussed. And already on Reddit, if we go to Reddit right now, you see people already taking pictures of and uploading stuff. This is the one that everybody posted 3 hours ago. Like it's like literally that segue of information that's been posted is pretty wild. Thank you guys for coming on the live. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows. You guys have any final statements?
Thank you.
I do
That's
have
all I have to say.
go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, and
No problem, brother.
Okay, this that might seem. I do need to talk to you, Knight, on a WhatsApp, possibly over the weekend. But let's just say there's another massive bi-monthly live coming that's going to be nuts and bolts UFOs. But there's going to be some real heavyweights on it, and I was actually hoping you might join me, Knight.
That would be cool.
Obviously, I understand because of the hours and stuff and the time difference. It may be tricky, it may not be tricky, but if it works out, I would love to have you along with a ride. But just, anyway, watch your space. But you know what? Today has been absolutely amazing. It's completely exceeded my expectations. I mean, my mind is absolutely scrambled with that last UFO. So if you haven't seen it, people, you need to go to War.gov /UFO and check it out for yourselves. It is tranche 4, and I just can't wait to kind of just go and really observe this stuff in full. So thank you, Knight, for doing this. It's been a great live. Thank you for bringing the magic, because that I really didn't expect to see that one. But there's three pieces of footage that were just kind of like, oh my God. So this is disclosure, people. The people have been saying, in recent weeks, is this disclosure? This is now disclosure. It doesn't really get much realer than this, but what we can take away from this particular tranche is it's only going to get better. So thank you, my brother. You have a great afternoon, whatever it is you're doing, and I will look forward to seeing you online later. And to everybody else in the feed, thank you for turning up and supporting Knight here in his live, and we'll catch you all soon. Thanks again, Knight. Love you to bits.
Thank you so much, brother. Superman, you got any last statements?
Waiting a long, did I mention long time for this. And honestly, I've been following this stuff. I'm probably the senior, like I said in here. I'm 71 years young. I've been following this for a long time. I was a amateur radio operator. I used to listen to this stuff all on low band. There's a bogey 10 o'clock. NASA was talking in code, and finally they released a lot of this stuff. So, but yeah, Charlie Duke is still alive. He was on Apollo 17, and it's very, very interesting. I want to thank everyone for letting me come up on the live. I've had a really, really good time, and wow, I'm glad this live exists. I will support it 100%. I love you guys. Thanks.
Guys are awesome, man. You guys take care. If you've been here this long, you are disclosure.
What you know about rolling with the grays and the fleet? When your mind goes blank, got abducted in your sleep. When you humans talk too much, reptilians take a seat. Yeah, I feel like a hybrid in the deep. What you know about flying in a plasma stream? When you bring it zapped, it's the cosmic beam. When the humanoids show up, everything gets serene. I feel like an envoy in a starship dream. She say that I'm weird, damn straight. I'm like, you ain't seen the sphere. I believe in UAPs, don't believe you heard TV. She keep playing me close, but I'm watching from close. Y'all don't really know my intel. Let me beam you the truth like Roswell. Floating out in the craft, no fuel, we just bending mad. See that light, it moves so fast. See my soul ain't stuck in past. Didn't know which form I'd wear, gray or blue in a reptile stare. Frequency up, feel that surge. I'll ascend this realm full purge. Let's decode this line for a second. I'm awake, even if they don't believe I vibrate. No fake, everything I do is kinetic. I don't need text, telepathic, magnetic. Put this scene in the fast IA and denial everything that I say. Man, I seen through the trial, let me elevate. I'm starseed rank, can be flown on a disc. Both minds connected, say let me link. I'm gonna like his round, call that sync galactic. Pass the bro, back in control. Swimming through the stars with a crystal soul. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine. Look beyond the veil, leave earth behind. They say that I'm too far gone, but you can't stop truth that's strong. Please don't waste my contact line. But you know about rolling with the grays and the fleet. When your mind goes blank, gotta put it in your sleep. When it's you